Welcome to the manger, where we show the hottest rap, R&B, gospel videos in the land, with your host, Jacoby Pickens.
What's happening? What's happening? You heard me. I'm going to say it again. What's happening? I'm your host, Jacoby Pickens, and welcome to the manger, where we got the hottest videos in the land. Yes, the hottest in the land. But look here. I want y'all to pay attention to this. This is not a music video. This right here is something that I want you to take your time and pay attention to. Because, you know, just because you got it, you feel like you got everything in the world, or you might feel like you don't, you know. But you know, it's some people that's, you know, I would say, I don't want to say the word cripple, but that's exactly what it is. You know, some people legs gone, arms gone, they can't walk, or they can't see, or they can't hear. You know, I couldn't realize that it's people in the world that's like that, and they serve God more than people that got everything. You got all your limbs, you got everything you need. You can hear, see, touch, talk, whatever. You can do everything. It's people that's out here that's bound to a wheelchair that serves God more than the average, you know. And I just want to say, man, anything you're going through in life, serve the Lord, because that just might be how you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So don't take that and then be like, and then put that in front of God and say, God, why I'm like this? I don't want to serve you because I'm like this. You know, don't do that. Any way you is, long as you breathing, living, serve the Lord, because He got you here for a reason. You got a purpose. Believe that. Believe that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get to the video. This video is really special to me because it means something. And like I said, it's not a music video. This is something that is going to motivate you 10 times more. So y'all stay tuned, man, to the manger. I'm your host, Jacoby Pickens, and I'll see you when I see you.
If you take the word disabled and put go in front of it, you then get to realize that God is able. And that's how I realized that God can still use me even in my disability.
Trent is one of those kiddos that he has this way of bringing peace with him everywhere he goes, and he is very comforting to others.
I have cerebral palsy. It impacts the movement of my limbs and muscles and part of my brain and my processing. But God is working through me in such an amazing way, even in this condition that I'm in.
You see him persevering and going through these challenges and not having to worry about what God throws at him. He's going to, go for it.
The day when I learned that Trenton had cerebral palsy and that he may never walk, talk, or even make it. But just like Trenton will say, God is able, and He has been working in our lives so much.
People, look at you a little bit different, or you think that people look at you a little different. Moving about, going into society, and everybody's kind of wondering what's going on with him, why is he this way, this, that, and the other. And I think that affects us as parents because we don't want people to feel that way. We want people to see us as normal people. And I think that's the biggest challenge.
His life has been filled with obstacles, from learning how to crawl, to walk, to then later
get in a place where he was no longer able to really walk because it became more dangerous than not, to being in a wheelchair. The disability does not define him. I've watched Trenton persevere. I've never seen so much tenacity and passion for life in another human being.
Just to keep going and, rely on God. And I know that tough times will come, but also not just rely on God. Relying on God is important, but it's important to find godly people that you can rely on too in tough times. So I would also say just keep digging, and He will bring you out of the stronghold.